Hi everyone, welcome to a special budget update. Love the branding, Gold House Accounting. Oh my God, what has Labour government done today on October 30th, 2024? I think they've attacked UK PLC. I do feel it's going to be entrepreneurs that are feeling the burden, like myself and many others. I don't think this was a great budget. I'm going to just cover 4 aspects of it just to give you updates of what impact it is. Number 1, employer national insurance. As an entrepreneur, you hire people, you're going to have to pay more for that privilege. It's gone up from 13.8% to 15%. She's also reduced the thresholds from 9,100 down to 5,000, which personally I think is unacceptable, but it's happened. The only saving in grace on this point is that you've got a higher employer national insurance allowance, which is going to go from 5,000 to 10,500, but I think it's not that much of a saving grace. Also linked to this, number 1 impact is minimum wage has gone up again. The cost employing people is got considerably higher in the UK. I think one of the aspects is going to be around this is how you plan, whether you recruit people onshore in the UK or offshore. As you can see, I'm in sunny Dubai in an apartment and a lot of things are changing. Number 2, if you're an entrepreneur, you build up wealth, you often pay yourself last, and the reason you do this is for one major payday, they call it. That's affected by capital gains tax. Currently, when you sell your business up to £1 million each, that's husband and wife, 2 million, you only pay 10%. That's going to go up to 14% from April next year, then up to 18% after that. And this is huge, and I think we're going to see a lot of people exiting because of that. Number 3, one of the biggest traditions in the UK tax system was the pensions was outside the scope of inheritance tax, outside your estate. Not anymore. From April 2027, she has done the dirty, in my opinion. She's going to attack the pensions. She's bringing it into scope of inheritance tax. I think this is going to change the whole way people build wealth and whether they utilize pensions going forward, because for most people, if you own your house and you have a pension, you're in the scope of inheritance tax, and therefore you're going to lose 40%. And I think this is going to be another nail in the coffin of UK PLC, in my opinion. I don't think it's a very good idea at all. Number 4, if you're a property entrepreneur, you might have saved or escaped the changes in capital gains tax, but unfortunately they don't like us property entrepreneurs. They're going to whack up stamp duty by 2%, which is going to start hurting most people because most properties you buy will be more than 40,000. Therefore, you're going to be paying this surcharge additional 2%. This actually is quite crazy because the highest rate of stamp duty, depending on where you're investing, whether you're overseas investing in the UK, is going to go up to 19%. I'm standing in Dubai as I speak at the moment, and I keep on talking about this. The highest you would ever pay is 4% at the moment. We are making entrepreneurship, especially property entrepreneurship, very unattractive at the moment, and I don't think UK PLC is being managed properly, and therefore the incentivizing or tax using that are not being used properly at all. I do recommend many people to make sure they get advice on their specific scenario. You know, as we always advise people, get that structured and try to mitigate as much as possible. But unfortunately, it is not a positive thing. It is the biggest raid probably in UK history, in my opinion, or modern day times. I hope you found that insightful and appreciate that we've taken some time to give you this update. If you've got any questions or anything, please drop it in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Get in touch if you need advice. We give whole overall advice across the piece. Hope you find it useful. Thank you so much.